Hey, James here from bargainboater.com, checking in with the service department today. Since we're a fully certified factory, Yamaha, Evinrude Johnson, Mercury Parts Sales and Service Center, we got some insight, a little bit more than just a parts warehouse that pulls it off the shelf. So we're gonna check in with them, see what we got going on today, and let you see what we're all about. Hey, Dustin.
Hey.
What we got going on in the service department today?
Oh, we got a couple things going on right now. Mr. Jim is finalizing an annual wellness check on this E-Tech 30 horse. The annual wellness check is
Hang on just a second. How come we do an annual wellness check? I thought these were a 3-year, 300-hour service interval.
The annual wellness check is an annual inspection. It gives us the opportunity to find any warranty issues or any failures or anything we can catch before that 300-hour service that might become a catastrophic failure. And it also gives us the opportunity to change out the gear lube, which you should do annually, and change out all the fuel filters, which you should also do annually. Behind you here, though, we have a customer that came in for a 300-hour service, but because we perform a motor inspection on all motors before performing the service, we found multiple issues that could have caused a lot of damage, including a leaking blow-off valve, a leaking upper water plate, leaking trim and tilt, a leaking steering ram. We found water in his motor fuel system, so we had to completely drain the tank, reseal the tank, flush the system. So that motor inspection is really important here. Behind us here, we have a customer who came in for an annual wellness check. But because there's an inspection involved in the annual wellness check, we found that not only had he not performed the 300-hour service in more than 3 years, but he had flywheel magnets that were slid, he had VST that had failed, multiple issues, and we bumped him up to his 300-hour service.
So is that what we got going here? We're doing the flywheel magnets?
Yep, Sean right now is putting the magnets back together, epoxying it. When the epoxy cures, we'll seal it in with black paint, and those magnets will never come apart again.
All right, cool.
And then back here, we have a customer who came in for a 300-hour service. And because we perform a motor inspection before every service, we found that he's got a very severe rod knock on the number 2 cylinder. That it definitely is going to come apart. We don't know when. We don't know if it's going to be 10 hours or 100 hours. But when it comes apart, it's going to be pretty catastrophic. It'll be self-diagnosing. So the customer, rather than servicing it and repairing this motor, has decided to repower.
All right, what's he repowering with?
He's decided to go with a Mercury 115 Pro XS. It's a 4-stroke motor. He's going from 2 to 4 strokes, so he'll lose a little bit of that power to weight ratio, but we think he's going to be happy with the reliability and the fuel economy.
All right, cool. All right, folks, so not just pulling parts on the shelf, off the shelf here. We bring them in, work on them, troubleshoot them. And Dustin, appreciate your time today, and thanks for letting us go with what's going on with these customers.
Absolutely. We're here literally to get you back out there on the water.